Hello there. My name is Janet Roper, and I am an animist, an elder, and a communicator. And what I do in life is I help people expand their horizons so that they can embrace right relationship with all the beyond human sentient beings. And when you hear that, helping people expand their horizons to embrace right relationship with all the beyond human sentient beings, you're probably thinking, what the heck, Janet? That's a lot of gobbledygook. And it does sound like that, doesn't it? And what I mean by that is, but we expand our relationship to be in right relationship with the animals, the plants, the clouds, the water, the soil. You know, if you want to think of it as nature, that's definitely a good starting place. And I love helping people understand that and helping them experience it. And I've discovered in order to help people demystify what I mean by embracing right relationship with the beyond human sentient beings, that I spend a lot of time online writing, creating podcasts, and sharing content that has to do exactly with that and exactly with helping people understand what's going on, basically right under their nose, and how they can be more involved in that relationship. So when I realized how much time I was spending online doing this, because as we all know that, you know, to consume content online is free, but to create it is not, I decided to start a Patreon account. And so my Patreon account is brand spanking new. And I created it so that I could have a budgetable, reliable income that would give me the peace of mind and the freedom to create more content, more podcasts, and to connect with more people, explaining about right relationship and being in right relationship with the beyond human sentient beings. And so I would love if you would be interested in becoming a founding, matron or patron here at my Patreon account. Because to me, this is laying the first steps of a solid foundation and a project that I want to see as ongoing, lifetime, as a matter of fact, at least my lifetime. So with your support, I am able to, well, let me put it this way. My first goal is $100, okay? $100 a month. I only want is $100 a month. And when I meet that goal, which I do hope that it's this month in May, that's my goal anyway, is to meet $100 in May, is what I will do with that is that goal will take care of moving the podcast to a new platform where I have all my podcast needs met in one place. And that's just going to be heavenly, let me tell you. And then the other part of that first goal is to take care of internet expenses, all of that stuff that goes into online content production and online podcast production. So my goals range from $100 a month. The last goal that I have, at least for right now, is $1,500 a month. And I would love your help getting there. So if you go to my page over on Patreon, which is Janet Roper, you will see that there's tiers set up for everyone. The beginning tier is $2 a month, which is basically a cup of coffee a month. And so that is a starting out tier. And then, like I say, different tiers for everyone. It goes up to the $100 plus a month, which is the superhero tier. So whatever your income might be, I do believe that there's a tier over there for everyone. And then the benefits of the tiers, they're going to range too, of course, according to pricing and everything. And with the $2 tier, it's you get your name is on my, hold on, I got to read it here. Your name is listed on the website and it's read on the podcast, and unless you prefer to be anonymous. And then it ranges from getting a copy of some of the writings that I've done. One of them is the booklet of The Return of the Listeners, which talks about how we used to be listeners all the time and we've lost that. How we used to be in right relationship all the time with all the beyond sentient human beings. And we've lost that skill, and now it's time to get that back. And then there's also my guidebook, Listening So Animals Will Talk. That's included in some of the benefits. There's also a 30-minute session that you would get with the advisory council, again, included in some of the benefits. You'll have to go to my Patreon account and see, you know, what tiers these benefits belong to. But with a session with the advisory committee, which is composed of my angel horse Shiloh, my angel dog Teddy, and my cat Raven that I currently live with, they are the advisory committee that answers the one question that you have about how to get unstuck in your life, wherever you are feeling stuck at. And then finally, if you'd like and this is for the $100, the superhero category. Your business is listed as an episode sponsor on the podcast, and you have a 60-second live commercial read on the podcast. So I do thank you for taking the time to listen to this video, and I do hope you will share it with friends, and I do hope that you will consider becoming one of my founding matrons or patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.